today's workout is called Treasure Chest. It is a 3-round banger. You guys in the gym, before we get there though, we're going to be starting off on the racks. We're going to have our barbells loaded up on the racks, and we're going to do a push-jerk complex. We've got 2 reps, kind of like we do the snatches and overhead squats the other day. There's no tempo involved per se. We're going to be doing 2 push jerks. Okay, the first push jerk is a pausing push jerk. It's going to look something like this. You're going to be driving the bar from your shoulder to overhead. We're going to take this weight off the rack. In that front rack position, from here with my feet underneath my hips, I'm going to dip and hold for 2 seconds. 1, 2. I'm going to drive the bar overhead, receive it back in this power position. 1, 2. Then I'll stand, reset my feet if I need to, bring it back to my shoulders, and then I'll do 1 more push jerk with no tempo, no pauses. Stand, bring it back to your shoulders, and re-wrap the bar. We're going to build up to a heavy version of that complex. 1 tempo or pausing push jerk. We're pausing at the dip, and we're pausing for head, followed by a push jerk with no pauses at all. When you're done, we'll deload the bar to something nice and light. We'll also bring it down to the floor. We're doing treasure chest. Treasure chest is 3 rounds for time. It starts off with 25 toe to bar. One of my favorite gymnastic movements. We're going to go up on the gymnastic bar. We're going to be driving our toes from the hang to that bar, touching it in between our hands at the top, bringing your toes or your heels back behind the plane of the bar. If you don't have those, you're doing high knees or knee tucks, you're doing high toes, we're doing V-ups, rate touches, sit-ups, whatever you need to get it done. We're working that core, that trunk, and those hips. That's what the toe to bar is all about. Obviously, there's some hanging method going there too. That's the gymnastic component, but it's mainly the core we want to focus on for 25. That's a lot. Take your time on this. When you're done, you're going to come back to the bar. We're going to drive this bar from the ground to the shoulders. Once we're here, we're doing the same movement we did on the rack, much lighter, no pauses. Dip, drive, re-dip. You're going to crank through 20 of these. If this is heavy for you or a difficult movement, consider breaking it into 8, 7, and 5. That's 20 reps right there. 3 sets, doable, and a descending rep scheme that you can handle as you crank through 20 of those. When you're done, you're on this bad boy right here. Guys, you're doing a 15 cal row. Ladies, you're doing a 12 cal row. If we're packed in class and we don't have enough space for everybody, what we'll do is every burpee will count towards a calorie towards your row completion that you need to get through. When you're done with the row though, you're back in the toe to bar, then back to the barbell, then back to the row for a second time and a third time to finish out your workout. You guys at home, you're doing treasure chest. Your workout is also 3 rounds for time. You are starting with 20 ring rows, sheet rows, whatever you have. You can do some pull-ups, maybe we'll modify it to 10 strict pull-ups, but otherwise we want to do a lateral row pull, okay? 20 of these. If you've got 10, if you've got strict pull-ups. When you're done with 20 of those, you're going to get on the ab mat. If you've got one, now you're just going to use the floor or a towel, and we're going to do 20 sit-ups. Touch the ground in front of your toes, touch the ground behind your head each time. Swing those arms to help you up. When you're done there, you're going to grab your dumbbells for the 3rd day in a row, and we're going to do double dumbbell push jerks. Dip, drive, re-dip underneath the dumbbells, stand it all the way up and lock it out. When you're done with 20 of those, you're on to the sit-ups again for another set of 20. So it goes 20 ring rows, sheet rows, 20 sit-ups, 20 push press, push jerks, 20 sit-ups is 1 round. You're going to repeat that 2 more times after the first round. And that's your workout. That's treasure chest. Good luck, guys. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon.